Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth Freakin Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Freakin Rollins.
The crowd is singing loud and proud, Seth Freakin Rollins at WrestleMania.
The only stage big enough for Seth.
Rollins is no stranger to the bright lights.
And you know the Visionary is looking to rectify his bitter losses both nights of WrestleMania 40.
The head of the table, the Tribal Chief.
A main eventer since day one, but now the Tribal Chief is tougher than ever.
The man who upholds the Anoa'i family legacy by any means necessary.
Roman Reigns always in tremendous physical condition, probably the best shape of his career, but now more dangerous, more dominant, and more focused than ever.
Will not relinquish his seat at the head of the table for anyone. Oh, he'll show why he's at the top of the food chain. The Hell in a Cell, doesn't matter what your experience is, each superstar has an unknown level of fear inside them.
Yeah, you may be familiar with Hell in a Cell, but I don't think that means you're comfortable. I don't think anyone walking the face of the earth could ever be comfortable inside Hell in a Cell. Ripcord position. The Revolution knee finds the mark.
Not target of the arm. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Roman clearly staggered by Seth's smart offense. Into a big right.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Rollins unleashes athleticism there.
Up high. Whoa, cross body. Atlas set up in the corner of the ring.
Ouch. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Look out.
To the top. A diving hammer strike. Rake all the way takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Kick out at one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Boom, what a kick. Good defense there.
Big forearm. Sharp punch. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. And he counters.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Oh, look out. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Ooh. When it comes to Hell in a Cell, it's often the more merciless superstar who ends up coming out on top. This match plays to the advantage of the sadistic and violent. So tap into your inner darkness and make sure you're the most ruthless one in there.
Chilling advice, Corey, but I do see your point. He fails to connect. Boom! Read that one. Seth Rollins. In the floor kick. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Reigns turns that around. Short clothesline.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Oh, my! And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. High-risk plans from Rollins.
From the top.
Five-star frog splash! Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Making the climb to the top rope. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. He'll make his way to the ring. Spinning kick to the gut. Looking stunned here, guys.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more.
Quick count after one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
The Architect gonna
Escape and a takedown.
not looking good in this position. Oh, tossed aside. Amazing sequence from Rollins.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Rollins from up high. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Oh!
Overhand right lands.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
If this lands, it's over. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
And the pace is quickened courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Roman's being picked apart. We're gonna end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Just as Rollins envisioned it, everything's going according to his plan now.
Drop kick. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Watch this display of power. Gorilla press.
Oh, gosh! Reigns now losing ground.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
He answers right back.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Boom!
And he now slides back into the ring.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Oh! Shutting that down with the back elbow. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
There goes the wall. And there he goes to the outside.
Take that off your list of things you never thought you'd see.
What makes that even more terrifying is that doesn't stop the match. It's all legal.
Well, it's that time. Press record, because something big's about to happen.
This is nerve-wracking.
He's starting as a setup to sell.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he's studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least.
What a way to get out of that one. Being carried around now. Oklahoma slam. Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
Seth Rollins hooking his opponent
in a small package driver.
Performing that move on the ground is already dangerous, but up there, it's nearly lethal.
I cannot imagine the amount of pain shooting through their body right now. Golly.
With the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going.
And he's climbing up. Up the godforsaken cell.
There is absolutely no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip and we'll see the paramedics real soon.
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see.
He's going for a climb, guys. Moving right up the cell.
And not wasting any time here.
And he's on top of the world now.
What a forearm. You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys.
Reigns averts the attack.
Sling blade. That cell route was not made to hold the weight of...
Rollins lining it up.
Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Slam down.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who...
No.
Oh, my God.
All the way to the floor.
A devastating fall. He's going to be feeling that for weeks.
But what happens right now? How can he bounce back from this?
Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
And history always shows that climbing the cell rarely ends well.
What the... Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell.
He's reached the top of the cell.
And it's a long way down now. Big forearm. And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Setting up for something here. Oklahoma slam. Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
I can't look.
The edge of the cell crashing onto the floor.
And this is why we have the disclaimer at the start of every show.
There is no amount of training that could have prepared him for a fall like that.
Here he goes, ascending the cell.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Oh, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
Here we go, guys. He's heading up top.
This is always a dangerous decision.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Sling blade!
This is too dangerous.
Rollins looking to end it.
With a stomp!
That is what it takes to topple Reigns. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
Oh, nice.
extend your elbow.
So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline. Oh, man, right to the esophagus. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, the power.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Sharp clothesline. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Jaw-shattering boot. All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chains bend with every step up there.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
This whole arena is on the edge of their seats. One slip from up there, and it could end your career. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Ah, the power of Roman Reigns. And that definitely made solid impact.
I fear this situation's only going to get worse before it gets better.
It's supposed to be hell in a cell, not on it. Another one. Boom! My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell.
For the small package driver.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
He's preparing for something.
Holy hell! A terrifying fall to the mat.
Oh, man, he might not know where he's at right now.
This could be it. This could be the end. That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
I am in shock at what we just witnessed. Rollins and Reigns testing each other, pushing each other past their limits like never before.
This was a battle.
Have we just witnessed the last chapter in the Reigns-Rollins saga?